Sergio Ramos comes sliding in. Neymar floats one over. Ribery dinks one in. Keeper's ball. Barcelona putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Danilo with the ball through. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Barcelona get it back again. Bale thrust towards the front line. And it's Benzema. Tries to dink it in. Hit long and direct. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Matuidi looking up to see who wants it. Tries a through ball. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Good call, he was just behind the last defender.
Now the pass. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Toni Kroos. Oh, he's broken through. It's a goal kick. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get within range. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to stroke it through. Another piece of really good defending. Looks to slip it through. Matuidi. Has he found his man? Fine defending there. He goes long. Toni Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's...
Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Barcelona are back in business. Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past, and maybe again.
Marcelo, ready to try one. Neymar! Decent hit from there.
I suppose the consolation here is that at least he hit the target, but I think he knew that because of the contact. His effort lacked the power.
Robin! Clearly felt the invitation was there to shoot, and why not? Daniel Alves, deftly done. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sergio Ramos passes it through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Matuidi tries a long pass towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Hoists it high. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Matuidi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Daniel Alves tries to stroke it through. It's come loose. It's Robin! Goal! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Pepe does well there, alert. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's half-time here. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Marcelo with a delicate ball. Sergio Ramos with a long pass. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the wing. He spotted the run and played him through. Referee's given a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Bale! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area...
And it's a goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Godin. Barcelona with a quick-fire double to set it up thrillingly at 3-2. Out wide to the right. Robin. Smart save. Now it's Neymar. Neymar looks to dink one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Godin. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Daniel Carvajal with the ball through. Neuer catches it safely. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Sergio Busquets. Nainggolan. Aimed forward. Godin. Matuidi. Benzema passes it through. Now here's the through ball. It's Bale! Oh, surely! World-class Karim Benzema! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take a two-goal. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Away from immediate danger. Bale battling down that right flank. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Toni Kroos, now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That'll be a throw. Daniel Carvajal. Luis Suarez plays a clever pass. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, too much weight on that. Sergio Ramos tries the route one option. Chip through. Done very well to intervene. Upfield. It's Silva. Luis Suarez. He's through. Royce. They've done it! They are running riot!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Royce. Well positioned to make that interception. Modric. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Dinks one in. Oh, delightful ball. And it's Robben. The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your